I got them hunters on us. I got them hunters on us. I got them hunters on us. I got them hunters on us.
Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your phone, Be High Radio, shouting, stepping in the building. I got my Alabama fam in this thing. DA, what's good with it, my dog?
Yo, B, how what's going on, big bro? What's good with it?
Feeling good, feeling great, but I mean not as good as you when you got this new single, Hunnids, going crazy as we speak.
Yeah, you know, I got a little single going on, produced by ZAYTOVEN in the streets right now that we finna push called Hunnids. You did what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get it up way for the street form, man. Put it out in the strip club. But it's just catch the folks, man. Catch it simple, man. Let the folks have fun.
Big old facts. Now, I mean, DA, for those that don't know, man, can you break down where you from and how long you been down with the movement?
Yeah, man, so I'm originally from Montgomery, Alabama. You did what I'm saying? Straight out of Montgomery, Alabama, coming off the north side of Montgomery, Alabama.
Yeah.
And I've been doing the game like ever since I was like 15 years old, so I got like an 8-year grind in the groundwork, just groundwork completely, just building my own fan base without no label, without no machine behind me.
Yeah.
It's all on the groundwork.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Dope. I mean, what was that like for you when you saw that man bubbling up out of the town and then for him to go the way he did?
You know, man, gave everybody inspiration. You did what I'm saying? Gave uplift everybody. Like, if we see him do it, like a lot of more people around, the young artists around, like, boy, we can get it. It can be done. Exactly. We can make it out of him. So, but Dope B was a whole lot of inspiration, man. He was a good cat. One of my brothers, you did what I'm saying? So, RP, Dope B.
I can definitely dig that. Now, D, for you, man, what is it that you want to bring to this game that's different from everybody else, though, boss?
Right now, I want to just bring to the game, man. I really want to bring real life, reality, like real trap soul. Like it gonna be real trap soul, but it gonna be real life situations. I'm gonna hit you with a few fun songs and a few catchy songs, but most definitely gonna be real life situations that I'm going through or what somebody else going through around me. You can relate to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to hit these folks with real life situations, real trap soul.
Now, I mean, my dog DJ Fresh, when he let me know what was really good, I mean, he really said that campaign was going real strong, man.
Yeah, you know that HMTM.
Talk to me about the campaign, man, and just putting it down for your section, man.
Yeah, most definitely. So, you know, I got the HMTM Foundation. Shouts out to DJ Fresh, too, man.
Yeah.
That's my man. He keep me piped up on the station. But, yeah, I got the HMTM Foundation going on, and really just my organization. Got the cameramans on the station. I got a few artists, you did what I'm saying. And it's just my campaign, and we all just won as a team. So we really just putting on for the city. And when you speak of HMTM, we popping. You did what I'm saying? We popping. We don't give them flavor every time. So we really just putting on it's a solid foundation. So I'm trying to just build a brand. Show the young people around me y'all can build your own brand before you just sign on to your label and let them mess it up. You know what's going on.
Now, what is it that made you say, you know what, let me stand up and be independent for a while before just going ahead and just trying to push the button and cross over to the major?
Yeah, it's most definitely, man. I was just really just saying. I was around it. I was around a lot of music, a lot of industry stuff, and I was just saying, like, man, a lot of stuff that a lot of people doing, I'm doing that right now by myself. You did what I'm saying? So I was like, man, let me just work a little more myself, and man, learn the game a little more myself, man, and see how I can maneuver in it, and see can I catch these folks, and it's coming along well, and I got the eyes on me, so you did what I'm saying? So probably be a little more vigorous.
Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, man.
Now,
DA. 4 projects, man. I mean, are you about to drop some? Did you recently drop some? What's happening with that?
Yeah, man. You know, I dropped the last project called Living Life Fast 5. It's on all platforms. You get Apple Music, Spotify, Google Play. It's on all platforms. I dropped it about 7 months ago, but it was about 6 months. So I basically been really just trying to find a single behind. So I ran across with Zay. You know what I'm saying? Got my big brother ZAYTOVEN. You did what I'm saying?
What up, though, Zay?
Went through the archives and all the little sessions he had. And he had a little single for me. He had a little track for me, and I went crazy with it called Hunnids on Hunnids. So I was like, well, we caught us one.
Exactly.
So that's the one we trying to push right now, really just get that single moving, and then we're going to hit them folks with another project.
Now, as an artist, man, how has it been for you just maneuvering in this industry independently, man? I mean, what have been some of the biggest obstacles that you done faced and had to overcome on your way to greatness in this thing, man?
You know, you're gonna have gonna be some days you have your ups and downs. You did what I'm saying. It ain't gonna always be easy about it. It's a lot of gimmicks. It's a lot of outlets you gotta go through when you dealing with this game behind. So I just really, man, I've been missed over a few times, and I learned from my mistakes. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of things that go on, I learned from my mistakes. Life by learning experience. You dig what I'm saying? So I learned from a lot of stuff, and then I just move and I take one day at a time, man, and just keep going. You dig what I'm saying? So. But this music, I know I got people behind me and I got fans uplifting me, so I keep going. It keep me going, motivated.
I can definitely dig it.
But it's most definitely obstacles you gonna face every day, though.
Nah, I had a chance to catch that visual for my life too, man.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me about just putting it all out there and letting folks know what's real out here, DA.
You know that my life was the real one, man. I'm really basically telling you about my lifestyle. You know, I was locked up. I was incarcerated when I made that song.
What?
Word by word in my head, though. Like, word by word, I did like a little 60-day in the city jail. I was locked up. So, shit, when I made that song right there, I really just was thinking about real life. My life, what really going on in the streets really caught on to that one, man. It hit like 1.5 million, something like that. So I was like, man, this the one they really wanted. This the one the streets wanted. So that's the one really just got me to pop off. Everybody like, what, this one?
Exactly.
So,
what went through your mind when that thing did that 1.5 and you knew right then that it was about to go down from that point on, man?
I just know, man, I can do it. I was like, man, I got the streets behind me, man.
Exactly.
Not just the streets, man, I got the world behind me. You did what I'm saying? Different cities, they rocking with me hard. So I'm like, man, I might as well just keep trapping.
That's right.
Music. Yeah, so it was motivation, man. It was like motivation. There was a lot of motivation. Shout out to all the fans and supporters who rocking with me too.
Break down that creative process though, DA, because see, I saw you got a slick Kilo flavor in there. What you know about Kilo, DA?
You know that
that do it for the clout.
Yeah, do it for that clout, man. You know, when I made that track right there, man, I really just was thinking about Kilo and you did what I'm saying? So shout out to Kilo, man. You gotta pay him hunch, man. But I really think about that 90s baby since I'm a 90s baby. I was on that 90s baby flow. And I just wanted to bring it back, man. But instead of that, I said do it for the clout. All the females doing it for the clout. And they're going crazy around my ears, man, around the state of Alabama.
What is it like when you go home and you go to them clubs and you doing them shows and you seeing your people just really co-signing the whole movement with you?
Oh, they like, man, like I say, man, it uplift me a lot, man, because they with it. They believe in me. You did what I'm saying? When I see these folks coming with me like that and they really just vouching like, boy, our homeboy, our partner, he next. They uplift me, and I know I got a solid foundation, a solid team, man. Them my day ones I want to keep around me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So they really uplift me, though, B.I.